Abbie, congratulations. What does this victory mean to you?
Honestly, I'm just still a bit lost for words, and I don't think we'll really know until it's sunk in some time. But it's been amazing. Everyone's put in so much work. It's not just been 3 years in the making. It's been more than that. And the girls, the staff, the backroom staff, everybody at the RFU, it's been an incredible event. This whole tournament has been such a celebration of women's rugby, and for us, we had our day. What a special day to win a home World Cup, once in a lifetime, and yeah, just absolutely magical.
Talk me through yesterday a bit in terms of the different key moments of the day and what you were feeling and thinking, I suppose starting with that arrival and the huge crowds that you will have seen when the bus turned up.
Yeah, I was trying to anticipate how I would feel, and I thought, I'm not usually a nervous player. I thought, it is a World Cup final, will I feel nervous? And I remember last time I got off the bus at Twickenham and we did that, that famous walk through the crowd. I remember my legs just went to jelly, and I thought, just get ready for that, get ready for that. And when we got off the bus, the people were everywhere, and you've seen pictures, videos of popping out of every balcony, every stairwell of the stadium, obviously lining the whole concourse. But as soon as I got off the bus, genuinely, it was just pure joy. It was amazing. What a spectacle to be part of, and pure pride as well to be part of this English team. And the Red Roses is so special, and that as a moment is one that we will encapsulate, bottle, that will stay with us forever. Yeah, unbelievable.
And what about during the match then? Were there any times where you were nervous, you were unsure, or was the confidence always there?
It's so funny to say, but I actually really enjoyed the game. And you do think, these, especially finals, they can be nervy, there can be, a lot of finals can have lots of errors in. I thought it was a great game of rugby, and even as I was running around, I was like, this is a great game to be involved in. I just loved it. I loved every moment. Obviously, we went down first, conceded a try, but there was a calmness within the squad, and I think it's because we really had that trust in one another, in what we were doing, in what we've done, all our preparation. So I think that trust, gives you that calmness, gives us that confidence.
And then talk to me about the final whistle and then the many hours of celebrations afterwards. What's that been like?
Yeah, amazing. As soon as the whistle went, I just burst into tears. And it was just incredible, honestly. I can't really put into words that feeling. And, I'm one of those players that has been at the last two, and it not being the results, and there's been tears, but sad tears. These were just happy tears, and everyone, it's because we've worked so hard, and we've all of us have sacrificed so much to be here, and we love it, and we love representing the Rose, and also it's so much bigger than just that result and just that game. We always said we wanted to win a home World Cup, but we wanted to do more than that. We wanted to inspire, and to see still 82,000 people in their seats well after the final whistle, cheering us on, lifting the trophy, it's unbelievable.
And what does it mean to have your daughter be part of this moment as well?
Yeah, so special. To think that, in the last final, Hallie wasn't here, and there's been, the journey that I've had to have Hallie, to come back to rugby, and to have her there pitch side. She's my number one, inspiration, motivation. She is the reason why I try and be the best person that I can be, the best rugby player that I can be, and she loves it. So to be able to share that with her, with my family, with my husband, was amazing. She said yesterday, I said, have you had a good day? And she's like, yeah, again. I went, do you want to do it again? She's like, yeah, again. And I thought, yeah, Hallie, I want to do it again. It was amazing.
You've been told, that's your clear instructions there. I'm sure the celebrations continued long into the night. They're kind of still going, really, aren't they? And you've got this party this afternoon. It's really well deserved.
Yeah, it's just, obviously there's amazing moments in the changing room with just the squad and the backroom staff, and that's so special. But I think for me, one of the best bits was after that going to one of the rooms at Twickenham, and all our friends and family are there. Not just friends and family, but also past Red Roses, which was really special because, it is bigger than just us. It is the journey, and it's the legacy of Red Rose number one to what we are now, which is 260 something. And I think that was just incredible, because we wouldn't be where we are without the support around us. So to be able to share those amazing moments with them was, I think for me was the highlight. But the celebrations continued well into the early hours, and I'm sure they'll continue again today.
Well, congratulations, you deserve all the celebrations. And of course, you're going on tour as well next Friday. Even more opportunity now to inspire the next generation.
Yeah, that's what it's about. So the work never stops. We want to continue that, and we're all, proud to be part of that.